unlocked the gates of ancient mythology. And behold the class of titans that rocked the very foundations of the cosmos. Brace yourselves, adventurers, as we plunge into the heart of the Titanomachy, a riveting saga of gods, monsters, and the ultimate battle for supremacy. In this immersive journey, we'll unravel the epic tale of divine rebellion and unearth the secrets of a war that reverberated through the annals of time. In Greek mythology, the Titanomachy was a legendary war between the Titans, led by Kronos, and the Olympian gods, led by Zeus. This epic conflict is one of the most significant events in Greek mythology, representing a struggle for supremacy between the older generation of gods, the Titans, and the younger generation, the Olympians. The Titans were the children of Gaia and Uranus, and were powerful deities who ruled the cosmos before the Olympian gods. Kronos, one of the Titans, overthrew his father Uranus with the help of his mother Gaia. However, he feared a prophecy that foretold his downfall by one of his own children. To prevent the prophecy from coming true, Kronos swallowed each of his children as they were born, except for Zeus, who was secretly saved by his mother Rhea. Rhea, the wife of Kronos and the mother of Zeus, took great measures to save her youngest child from the fate of being devoured by his father. Knowing of Kronos' habit of swallowing his offspring to prevent them from overthrowing him, she devised a plan to deceive him. When Zeus was born, she hid him away, and instead presented Kronos with a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes, tricking him into swallowing the stone instead of the infant Zeus. After saving Zeus from being consumed by Kronos, Rhea hid him in a cave on the island of Crete. The cave on Crete, known as the Cave of Endron, became a sanctuary during his infancy and childhood. It was a remote and secluded location, providing protection from Kronos' reach. While in a cave, Zeus was nursed and cared for by nymphs, divine attendants, or sometimes by a goat named Malphia, who nourished him with her milk. After Zeus grew up secretly in a cave on the island of Crete, he emerged as a powerful and determined figure, ready to confront his father Kronos and claim his rightful place as the ruler of the cosmos. Zeus embarked on a mission to release his siblings, who had been swallowed by Kronos. With the help of Metis, the Titan goddess of wisdom, he devised a plan to liberate his brothers and sisters from their father's belly. Metis provided Zeus with a potion or a medic that would cause Kronos to regurgitate the swallowed children. Zeus approached Kronos, feigning loyalty. He offered Kronos a drink containing the potion provided by Metis, which caused Kronos to vomit forth Zeus' siblings, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon, who had been imprisoned within his belly. Upon being regurgitated, Zeus' siblings were reunited with him, and together they formed an alliance against Kronos. Not all Titans were loyal to Kronos. Some harbored grievances against him, or were sympathetic to Zeus' cause. Zeus sought out these Titans and persuaded them to join his rebellion against Kronos. He offered incentives to Titans who were imprisoned or oppressed by Kronos, promising them freedom and positions of authority. in the new order he sought to establish. By appealing to their desire for liberation and empowerment, Zeus convinced these titans to join his cause. The Cyclopes and the Hecatoncheires were powerful beings who had been imprisoned in Tartarus by Kronos due to their immense strength and potential threat to his rule. The Cyclopes were skilled craftsmen known for their exceptional craftsmanship, particularly in metalworking and the forging of weapons and artifacts. The Hecatoncheires, also known as the 100-handed giants, were monstrous beings with 100 arms and 50 heads each. They possessed unparalleled strength and physical prowess, making them formidable warriors capable of immense destruction. Tartarus was located deep within the underworld, beneath the realm of Hades. It was described as an abyss or pit that extended infinitely downward, far below the domain of the dead. Tartarus was guarded by fearsome beings such as the Hecatoncheires, who ensured that its inhabitants remained confined within its depths. Access to Tartarus was heavily restricted, and only the gods themselves had the authority to enter its confines. Zeus forged a crucial alliance with the Cyclopes and the Hecatoncheires, recognizing their immense power and potential as key allies in his rebellion against Kronos. By liberating them from the depths of Tartarus, Zeus not only gained their loyalty but also their invaluable skills and strength. The Cyclopes forged mighty weapons for Zeus and his siblings, including the iconic thunderbolt that became a symbol of authority. With each passing battle, Zeus's power and authority grew, bolstered by the unwavering loyalty and support of his allies. The Hecatoncheires, with their sheer strength and ferocity, proved to be invaluable assets on the battlefield, unleashing devastation upon the Titan forces and turning the tide of the war in favor of Zeus and his siblings. As the conflict reached its climax, Zeus faced Kronos in a final epic showdown for control of the cosmos. Armed with the thunderbolt forged by the Cyclopes, Zeus unleashed the full force of his divine wrath upon his father, casting thunderbolts and lightning bolts that rent the skies and shook the earth. In a dramatic climax, Zeus emerged victorious, overthrowing Kronos. After Zeus emerged victorious in the Titanomachy, he did indeed imprison Kronos and many of the Titans in Tartarus. However, not all Titans were imprisoned. Some, like Prometheus, were spared due to their assistance or neutrality during the conflict, while some were passed into Tartarus. Others may have been spared or given different punishments, depending on their involvement in the war and their subsequent actions. Zeus condemned Atlas, a Titan who had sided with Kronos, to bear the weight of the heavens upon his shoulders for eternity as punishment for his defiance. Thus, with the thunderous class of gods and titans, the Titanomachy reshaped the cosmos, ushering in a new era of divine rule under Zeus and the Olympian gods. As the dust settled and the heavens cleared, the victorious Olympians ascended to their rightful thrones atop Mount Olympus. Yet, the echoes of this epic struggle continue to resonate through the annals of mythology.